Hi, my name is Carly, and today I will be drawing Hello Kitty as a cute anime girl. Hello Kitty has such a classic design. I really love the simplicity. I have a couple of goals for this drawing. I want the drawing to be simple overall, to echo the original design. This means a simple composition, clothing, and hair. Second, I want to use mostly primary colors to color the piece. Hello Kitty has a striking primary color scheme and a lot of my favorite renditions of her. Finally, I wanted to find a way to not draw her mouth. I know this sounds like a strange goal, but it stays true to the original intentions for the character. The creator of Hello Kitty did not give her a mouth because they wanted her to be able to look happy or sad, depending on the mood of the viewer. I really wanted to capture this expression as well. We'll see how well I succeed. With my goals in mind, it's time to start sketching. I didn't have much of a plan when I started sketching, I just kind of jumped in. It took me a while to get the anatomy right this time. For some reason, drawing static poses is really difficult for me because it's harder to hide flaws. I got it right eventually, but it did take a while. I gave Hello Kitty cute short hair and included her signature bow. That was one thing I had a lot of fun drawing. I don't think I'll ever get tired of drawing ribbons and bows. I gave her an overall dress because it looks like that's what she's wearing in a lot of official artwork. I'm really proud of the line art I did with this one. I really tried to push the thicks and thins for the lines while keeping them clean. I think it looks really nice. And this is the part where I lost some footage. Darn you, screen recorder! Luckily, the lost footage wasn't that interesting or important, just me blocking in the bases for the colors, but if you're wondering what happened, I did lose some footage this time. With the base colors in place, I added shadows and highlights. For the overall dress, I looked online and found a denim pattern that I used as a texture. I put it over the overalls and set the layer to overlay mode to make the material look like denim. Little tricks like this can really make a piece come alive. The eyes were so much fun for me to draw. I really wanted them to look dark and round like the original Hello Kitty. I like to paint brown eyes with a little bit of yellow to make it look like they are shining in the sunlight. I also tried something different from usual this time for the eyes. I usually draw very large and round eye shines. They're cute, but pretty cartoonish. I wanted to try doing curved rectangular shines in the eyes. By the way, this footage is my real drawing speed. I wanted to include some real-time footage to show my process in a different way. The eye shines almost look like the shines on bubbles. Really makes the eyes look a lot more round. Next up, I shaded the hair and then blended the color as it approached the face. This makes the hair look softer, rather than a harsh shape interrupting the face. I don't always do this, but certain illustrations really call for it. I wanted the bow to look like it was made from shiny, slick vinyl, so I added sharp highlights and shaded around the edges with the hair color, so it looked like the bow was reflecting the hair. Eventually I took a break. When I came back the next day, I made some notes on things to fix in the piece. Taking breaks when creating artwork is important because when you come back, your brain is fresh and can see areas that need improving much more clearly. I've noticed that when I draw for too long, I start to not care about mistakes and get lazy. After fixing up the problem areas, it's time to do a background. I thought a sunflower field would be cute, so I drew some messy sunflowers to get a feel for the arrangement and colors. Then it was time to render out the sunflowers. Drawing the sunflower centers was probably the hardest part of the whole illustration. I think they turned out okay. I really want to try drawing them again and do a better job next time. I cheated a little and duplicated the flowers I drew and placed them in the back to fill out the space. I know technically I could have drawn more by myself, but it was just taking way too long, okay? I then started shading the further parts to separate them from the closer sunflowers. That adds a lot of depth to the piece. From there, I used a lot of blurring techniques, color overlays, and other tricks to improve the piece. I think the color overlay on Hello Kitty in particular really helped her blend in with the background. It added a lot of polish, I think. With all of that finished, I was done. This piece was really fun for me to do. Hello Kitty has such a cute and open-ended design. It was really fun to translate it into my own style. I also rarely do fan art, so this was an unusual project for me. I hope you like how Miss Hello Kitty turned out. I'm sure she would appreciate a like on this video. Good luck with your own creative projects, and have a great day!